Hey, hi. Um, Hi stream. Welcome back. Uh, I, the program is a little bit broken, so I can't use my camera to capture. So I'm kind of stuck like this. I don't know why. I'll check. I'm gonna check to see if I can install some Windows updates, and maybe that will fix everything. Let me see. Probably that's gonna be after. Let me see. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna just have it on top of my head. Be like, hey, that works. Hello. Hi. So when I put it in Vnayn, it just crashes Vnayn. So I think that's a Windows update thing. I need to check. They had the time yesterday. But if I go like this, if I go like here, and I pull here, and I click the menu, and I click settings. If I click on the settings, it's gonna crash everything. Before it was letting me open the settings, so I don't know why today is not letting me open the settings. Let me see, maybe I need to press Windows X. Let's go device manager. I think it was in here. I think maybe if I disable the camera, give me a second. Let me disable device. Maybe it won't get Vnayn to explode. Ah, there it goes. So it opens up here, right? Web. So this one is the one that works. Oh, you don't see the mouse. You don't see the mouse here. Give me a second. Vnayn big. There we go. Properties. Capture cursor. I think now you can see at least my mouse, right? Can you see the mouse? Nope. Oh, there we go. You can see it. So if I click here and select the camera, OBS virtual camera, that was one that said that when I was trying to fix, that I should probably disable. It wasn't showing yesterday. Now it's showing. I don't see it though. What? So if I select the camera, like right now it doesn't show my actual one. But if I select the camera, it crashes the system. So let's give it a shot. I'm gonna close Vnayn. Maybe did it fix randomly? Enable. Okay, the camera is on. Let me open up I know your immersion is ruined. Give me a second. There you go. Well, I didn't click on it. I didn't click on it yet. I closed it myself. Give me a second. Let's go like this. But there we go. I'm back. So if I click here in settings and I select the camera, right? So in this one it works, and but it doesn't move. You see, my head is not moving. I don't know why. This was the default, but if I click this, it's gonna crash everything. There we go. I clicked it. You see the mouse buffering. So oh, now it's not buffering. Oh, there we go. It's just gone. Just gone. So we're stuck as a PNG over here. The mouse movement works because of the how do you call it, the microphone. So I guess we stuck. Guess we stuck like this for now until I fix it. So yeah, I'm gonna go check on the food. I'm cooking. I will eat a bit and then do like some, continue the model. Let's take model. Be right back. It's not like the tracking is working anyway. I'm doing okay. I need to put some salt. I'm doing some homemade burger. With some pasta. I didn't want to burger. Stinky glitch. But yeah, it's gonna be like a thing, you know. I'm gonna check. If not, I may find like another program, like a simple one. I think there was one that was just like a 2D image. Yeah, because when I do VTubing, it's like, you know, it's my slime form, so it's easy to do as a 2D picture. So maybe I can like have it. I think I had one that it was like a movie. It was the first before I found Vinion. But I don't think I have this program anymore because I formatted the PC. I don't think I have it here. Yeah, I don't have it anymore. You need to wash yourself. Well, I took a shower. Fresh out of the shower. The stream lately. I didn't want to start because I'm never gonna get any progress on the model if I'm playing the dishes by the way. Hopefully you can hear me in the distance. Apparently, I don't think I can read you. Yeah, you're too far away. Maybe I can change the text to broken tracking not working or something. Makes more sense. Oh yeah, you redeemed hydrate. I totally forgot about that. Oh, let me get my water bottle here. Thanks for the hydrate. I definitely needed that water. But yeah, making something to it. But yeah, let me open up Blender. In the meantime, where are we? Big snake. There we go. Where is it? She's not here. Why she is not here? It's taking a while to load. Like that, I'm getting an outline, but I don't see the model. What? Oh, there she is. There she is. There she is. Let me change this texting. Maybe this is better. This makes more sense because the tracking broken. So how was your day? What have you been up to? I went to work. It went okay. There wasn't anything too hard. I went to the pharmacy, got some, some more supplements because I was running out. But I have to get my daily intake of supplements. I need to clean. I need to maybe get like some wood and build like a desk or something, like a better one. This one is a scuffed one I had, and yeah, maybe I can try and do some woodworking and get like a better like desk, like better quality, because this one is a little bit scuffed, Maybe make it bigger. I definitely need a chair. I need to probably get into that, like get like a chair for the desk. This one is got a little bit worn out, so I need to get a new one. I don't think I can build a chair like with rolling thingies. But yeah, we're gonna do some 3D modeling. What about you? What have you been up to on 3D modeling? You said you every time you come by, well, open Blender, you remember my stream. So what have you been up to Blender wise? Have you made anything super cool? I bet you did. Bet you did. Other than like changing the map and progressing the model a little bit on stream, like haven't done anything. Hopefully, I think the food is gonna be ready in like 5 or 10 minutes. The good thing that pasta is gonna get a little bit cold, so by the time the burgers are gonna be out, so it's not gonna be like flaming hot and burn my mouth. So let me put the earbuds on so I can hear you guys. Okay, let's switch here. Okay, I need to make another text here. Text. Cool. Oh. Oh, nice. I should probably put it up here. Oh, it's kind of hard. Like white here is kind of hard to see when it's on top of there. Let's see which is better. Oh. Okay, that works. That works out. Oh, I need to flag one of those things. Come over here. So let's do that. I don't think that's gonna break anything. It froze a little bit, Vnayn. It's usually crashing a bit when it's switching modes. The colors in OBS look a little bit gray, I just noticed. I don't know why. Is it like a filter? Do I have a filter in here? They look a little bit different. Color correction. Let's see. Is it this? Do I need to... Maybe saturation. I think it's brightness and saturation. Okay, everything was on 0. Let's keep that in mind. Okay, makes everything brighter, so. That looks weird. Ah! Oh, filter. Let's go back. Huh. Not used to using these things. Let us brighten and makes it look so weird. Nothing is hue shift here. Yeah, it looks a little bit off compared to my other screen. Unless I'm being a dum-dum and it's just because the settings on the other monitor is different. But that's probably it. Let's keep it like that. Okay. So what was I doing last time? I think it was wave painting, right? And the only thing that was left was the little strap there. And it wasn't doing a nice bend. It's how when you have it over here, you know, it clips and stuff. Clips and I don't like it. When you do skirts, do you actually do the hips up there? You know, where the thing is? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't like that it does that. Yeah, but I'm gonna figure it out. It's way paint. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's that, constant. Let's blur a bit. Feels so weird. Can smell the burgers from here. We're getting pretty close to cooking. That's a good thing. Yeah, I definitely need to get this. Let's subtract slowly. Should I just get this one? This is, I think, what I did last time. Kind of. But I think that's too much now. Just need to find like a sweet spot or something. Just stretch over there too, man. Try to get the shape. Let's see if this works. Maybe I need to work it a little bit. Okay, this kind of works now, the front and the back. Maybe it's nice. Usually I use the flat amount. Usually I just use max strength there. Boop, boop. Wonder what's hue on painting. Is there a way to avoid this clipping? Maybe if I get this to grab a little. Huh. Maybe that's fine for now. I don't know about the right side here or left. Huh, it's not clipping. Please. Please. Okay, it's clipping there. Well, it's better than before though. Definitely need more there. Let's see, I'm gonna do a bunch here. Hey, what you making there? Making a character, huh? Welcome to the stream. Zek Mauro. For some reason your name reminded me of Jojo. Or that song that they're on the boat and they're bending the guys out, the eyes out, you know. That's a funny song. You can say just Mauro. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Zach. I'm gonna call you Zach. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna check on the food. But yeah, my tracking is broken, so I can't look around. Okay, I think my food is ready. What the best time for you to join in? Okay, I have my burger here. You get the pasta, it's excuse me, spoon and fork. No problem. There we go. Yeah, I came from work, you know, I took my shower. I need to make something to eat real quick, you know. It takes a little bit to cook. I would need this. Some nice butter goes well sometimes with now that the pasta is warm. You can melt it a bit and give the pasta some sweetness. I'm from Cyprus. My fork. My fork there. I'm from Cyprus. My main language is Greek. Where's my earbuds? There we go. So I can listen to at least the cozy music. What job do you do? I install solar panels on roofs, and I install some electrical stuff like the sockets. I don't know too much about the electrical things. Anything I know is from experience. Like I just do it and learn by my mistakes. I didn't go to school for it. I just went to I just went to this job and the boss was like, "Oh, I'm gonna make you a solar palette guy," and I'm like, "Oh, sure, bet, sure, bet." So yeah, so I installed solar palettes. Hey, thanks for the follow. Um, Also at home, at my but yeah, I do that. That's my main thing. I'm trying to learn to be electrician. Uh, because I have like I didn't go to school for it. Uh, it's kind of hard because you don't have the basics down. But I'm trying to get. I can understand how to install sockets and stuff now. My lord, hey Sue. Oh, no. You call me lord every time. How are you doing, though? How are you doing, Sue? Hello. Welcome back. I know I haven't been active as much. Yeah. What is this? But yeah, it's I'm trying. I can't call myself as a full-fledged electrician with paperwork and whatnot. Just experience, and I'm still learning. It's been a year since I've been in this job. Leaving. That's how I've been doing. Just leaving. Probably needed a knife, but I can cut the burger with a spoon. Oh, hot. Okay. It's not. Well, listen. Mostly, I'm self-taught, right? I didn't learn Blender like at school. Yeah. I just made like something to it. Um, That's finished. Just took it out of the oven. Let's put like probably gonna be nice if I put like some butter on the burger. See, um, I'm self-taught. So from my experience, if you try to learn by yourself, right, like I did, I was opening like a Twitch and watching Twitch streamers do 3D modeling. Maybe ask like a few questions here and there to I'll put my ears off to get the hang of it. But if you get used to the buttons, the shortcuts and stuff, the thing you need to do is just practice. That's all there is to it. Practice and maybe watch some tutorials for things you don't know. And then you can give it a shot to try and make like a character. Right now, this is what I've been doing. What is Tinkercad? So I'll be making like she's an old project that now that I'm a little bit better at 3D modeling, you know. I wanted to finish. It's like a snake girl. Maybe in the off stream I will give her a tail or something. But yeah, this is Blender. I'm using Blender. This is freaking Blender. The program that you said you tried to learn Blender or Fusion. So this is Blender. Do that. Gonna eat though. Gonna eat because I haven't eaten since morning. So. Definitely need to eat. But yeah, give me a hugger. Mostly I do 3D modeling on stream. I do some VR chat here and there. hang out alone. I prefer to be alone and just explore like places. Of course, the past few times I did VH, I was in the map I made, and I just relaxed there because I like that it's not laggy and you know it's I like how I made the map. You know, it's high up, has some nice music that I put. That Legend of Zelda music is nice. Yeah, Sue, what are you up to? Haven't seen you in a while. Because we have to make panties and everything. Oh, the eyes stay. I was I think I wanted to change the colors, right? Well, let's see. Maybe I will find like some eye reference to follow around and change the eyes. The eyes is something I should definitely put more detail. I'm not the best at drawing. That's one of my weaknesses. But I can follow. If I have a reference, I can follow something. For example, I can show you the last thing I did, which was a model for someone. It's not a commission. I just did it. So this is the last model I did for someone. That I finished for someone. It's like a scientist. And I had the reference for the eyes, so it worked out well. You know, I was like, sampling the color, placing it a little, sampling the color. So we got that. The pants I could definitely do a better job, but I need to like figure out coloring, man. I have trouble. The boots, that's the boots. The boots were like completely black, so I just did like some shadows here and there. The gloves is just technically the hands, just like colored with a different thing. But yeah, I'm getting distracted and I'm not eating. Let me, the faster I eat, the faster I continue. Usually I stream at like 7 p.m. though. I started a little bit early today. Found something. I found a bone on my body. What the hell? Guess it didn't grind very well. This is my teeth, which I don't think is my teeth. I have all of them, right? Yep. But yeah, I've been trying also to tweet. I'm not advertising it as much, like that I'm streaming when I'm tweeting now. It makes it feel like cleaner. It's not like I want my thing to be only my streams. I'm gonna oh, I'm gonna advertise probably like if I advertise anything on my streamer, like that I stream, probably gonna just if I when I do another giveaway, you know. Oh yeah, you're Dutch. Dutch. Wait a second, who speak? Confused. I don't think that's Dutchland. Who speaks Dutch? Netherlands. Ah, or Belgium. You're from Netherlands. Wait a minute. What's wrong with you? Trying to eat the food as fast as possible and I'm almost choking, you know? Should probably take it easy. But yeah, I ran out of meat, so I probably need to buy some more tomorrow. I mentioned last stream I lost 4 kilos, which is not a good thing for me because I'm a skinny guy. So I probably need to find like a better diet to put on weight. So that's why I stopped eating my beans and I'm eating only meat and pasta. I know that food like kind of fattens you up. I think, at least. Yeah, Google it. I just was like, oh, maybe meat will help. So did I get it? Still eating. I just want to make sure that this is working. Okay, I forgot this. Let's get the bones. We just need to get these right. Okay, I don't think anyone is gonna bend like this much. And the same with you. Maybe over here. Which is fine. This is not fine. I need to do that. Fix that. So yeah, this is called weight painting. Mauro. I don't know how far you are into learning. But technically you tell, these are bones, those that I'm selecting here and the character moves. And you have to tell the bone which thing to affect. So right now I'm in this drop and I'm trying to get it to match a little bit with the skirt here so it doesn't, you know, go through like this. So I'm in the weight painting phase. Usually I do that before I do the texturing, I think. But this model is a special occasion because it's an old project. So I've done things on it before, so I'm just visiting it, you know, coming back to it and trying to finish it. This good. You do some blurring. This is the blur. This is the brush. Let's see. Hopefully this worked. Let's see, hopefully it didn't break this side. Okay, didn't break this side. It helped with this a little. Because it looks a little bit less flowy, that's this curves, yeah. Let me take another bite before I move some. Trying to min max here. I'm confused. What? Is it you that I need to do that? Let's see. Hopefully this is okay now. It's fine. This is fine. This works. This works. It went good. I just need to finish that. I think this is the only thing I didn't do, right? I think it's the only thing. This thing that. Then we can. I can bite here. Man, usually I move, man. This is ridiculous. This is usually... Oh. I forgot to do this to remove the cursor. You know, I'm all 3D, you know. But yeah. Tracking not working, man. This is ridiculous. Look at me spinning. It's all 3D. Up. I'm a 3D blob. Of course, because I'm completely like dark and completely white, I look like a PNG. A PNG with the smoothest lip sync. That's how I look. You don't even see me blinking. It's ridiculous. But yeah, it's probably a Windows update that it messed with me and the other time too. I kind of don't want to install them though. Because my PC has been running smoothly lately, so I don't want to install the updates in case it brings back any weird things. Like the blue screen that I was getting. Or OBS crashing randomly, you know? But it's weird. I try like all the things I found online to try and fix it, yeah? Maybe there is a solution, but I have no idea. I wonder what happens if somebody redeems the any of these. Do they work? Or do they crash? Oh, they work. Okay. It's not like these are broken. I'm gonna stay with the mustache for a little bit. Slime with a mustache. Water. Okay, I'm gonna drink some of the water and continue. I ate most of the food. Usually pasta doesn't go down that well when there's no you know, anything to give it more taste. I use the meat to give it more taste for. I don't want to do like a sauce because it makes you need to constantly be on top of it, and it makes my oven messy. Okay, let's continue. So let's see. Let's go to pause mode and move everything. So the only thing that is left is that. So let's finish that. So this is probably just on the hips and it's fine. Easy. Select that, select the bones, Control P with empty groups. Now you select the bones, select the thing, weight pane. Make sure the hips are correct selected. It says they are hips. Because that's the start, I can just do, oh, that's strong. I can just do this, and now it moves. It's fine. Wow. So the rest have their own bones. Select this, select the bones, Control P with empty groups. Go like that. Weight painting. Smudge it there. Can select that. I usually, to help me out, I just go to where is it? Is it that? There, yeah. Viewport display, and I enable wireframe so I can see the lines here. And I can just go like that. Oh, I need to turn on the battery. There we go. I leave it as that. I just go like 1, 2. do that. That's the hips, and the hips get this. Don't want to pick the dot there because it's gonna make it fly off. But we show the other stuff. Wait a second. Okay, they're there. I was like, oh, two of the things are missing. They're over here. Let's go waypaint, select the bones. I'm pressing Shift H to only hide everything except the thing I have selected. So it just shows this. So I only need those. The rest I'm just gonna, you know, get joined when I blur the thing. So if I move, the middle stays. There we go. That's the hips. The hips, same thing. Let's go 1, 2. 1, 2. Why is there a card of 1, 2? Let's do 1 and 1. Select this one now on the other side. Well, excuse me. Huh? The heck? I don't remember this being mirrored. Excuse me? How the hell did I mirror those? Somehow I managed to mirror the thing. Somehow. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, it saved me time. It saved me goddamn time. Hey, Volt! Volt Tagekit. Probably butchered that last one. Ghost that use mirror for you. Yeah, maybe. It saved me time. I'm surprised. Usually, like, mirror, sometimes it doesn't work even though it's everything is perfectly mirrored. So I'm surprised that this one actually worked. Because it's a sideways thing. Where's the origin? I guess the origin is got good taste. About what? So avatar. About me or what I'm making? If you're talking about me, of course. I went with something, you know. Oh, the female. Both works. So this is like a snake model, snake girl, old project that I never finished. Finishing her now. Honestly, after this is the only thing I need to weight paint now, and the weight painting is done. And I need to do some shape keys for the mouth and stuff, and she will be done. Caps. No. She's supposed to be a loli. Don't be weird. She's a loli. It's a story. It's a story character. It'll be funny if this is mirror too. Can't show you. Can't show you like some of the models I made with with very big personalities. See if you if you catch my drift. That's done. That's done. I am learning this model. I finally found and discovered someone who did explain perfectly. I can't make it. Well, I don't think I'm the best at explaining things. I don't consider myself a teacher. I'm self-taught. Self-taught, so don't expect anything. Don't expect any too in-depth. In-depth. So let's see. My texturing is a little bit still lackluster. Texturing is the thing I need to get better. Okay. Does everything move? Does anything stay behind? Legs work. She does the... Let's do the Naruto pose or something. I don't know. I think it's something like this. I think that's the Naruto pose, right? Or something. Let's get the hair here. I think it's much better if I get all of it. Don't mind me sidetracked. I hate YouTubers with speed. Oh, they put like yeah, you have to. I get what you mean. There we go. Naruto pose. Let's get the bones out of the way so you can see the glory. Boop. Pose the way she's seen them. Not to fly. But yeah. Let's fix the... I need to find again the screencast. Let me see. Let me do that. I say that every time, but I forget. Let me save the pose mode. Let me go to Google. Find a screencast. What the the body? No. I'm not that fast, man. Only work on the model for like 2 hours a day after work and when I'm stream only. Because I show the progress, I save it on YouTube. You can find some of the old projects I did. If you tally up the hours of the models usually it takes me around 1.5 weeks, I think, to finish a model. If I was working on it 8 hours a day. But I only work on the model usually for 2 hours. I'm not that fast, you know. Screencast, Blender, add-on. Let's see if I can find it. There is something here. Get add-on. Give me a second. Well, if you're like a very good 3D model, maybe you can go for faster. But usually it's around there. Usually from what I saw. Or maybe 2 weeks. Depending on your quality. For me, texturing is the thing that bothers me the most. 3D, I can do the body in like 2 hours. And I can do the head in like another 2 or something. Maybe faster. It depends. I need to see, like, find on my YouTube and see the other models I did. Oh, drag and drop into Blender. Excuse me? Allow online access. How the hell? There we go. Oh, there it is. It works now. Oh, that's tiny. I think I had it per this orange. Okay. Font size. Why is the font size? Let me try and fix this. Okay, we found it. The hair is inspired by I think it's Midama from an anime. The body, I had a reference from I think Pinterest, but I changed a little bit. I fixed the proportions because usually you find on Pinterest stuff, but when you do it in 3D, it looks weird. So I changed the proportions to be a little bit better. Let me move you there. Well, this specific one is not gonna be. I'm not selling my models. I do 3D modeling for fun. It's my hobby. I don't like selling my models. Because if I don't have to, I would never sell them. I just like making them. I would sell. I used to sell when I wasn't as good. Let me save here. Did it save the preferences? Save preferences. Let me see. There's a way to make it bigger. How do you make it bigger? There. That's tiny. Okay, that's much better. There. So, because I have a normal job, I can actually do this for free. I can show you like my old projects. This is the last one I finished, and it was Ash Tone. I did a giveaway completely free. I gave it to the guy. So this a scientist boy. Also before him, I did this one. This also was a giveaway. I did like a giveaway and a giveaway right after. So she's like a chimera, succubus kind of. I plan on making another giveaway, but not right now. I'm gonna finish after I finish the project I'm doing now, the big snake human. As I said, she's a lore character in my story. After I finish her, I'm gonna finish the lion boy. Where's the lion boy? Which one is the? I'm gonna finish this guy. Those are the reference I got. Yeah, he looks so scuffed, so I need to change his face. I need to make a new face. This and also an old project. I think it's a year or two ago that I started this project. So I want to finish him like. I think the hair is turning out fine here, but you know. But I need to fix the face for sure. Let me show you. Which one is the one? So this is another model. This is an older model, but I'm proud of how she turned out. You said something about this here. She's a bug. She's a moth, butterfly thing. The wings are actually from an image that I found about like a Mothra. So I'm proud of how I managed to replicate the wings. Well, they have bones. They have bones. They have bones. So you can wiggle. They have bones. Where's the bones? You go like this. There's the bones. There's bones in here. There's bones. Where's the thing? Because the node project. Okay, the object mode apparently is down here. But yeah, if you want, they can move here. They move. They move, yes. Of course, I remember making a little short stack model. This is the mushroom. Mushroom. Which one is the? Is this? Is this? I raised the hair. Also here, you can see the bones. Listen. I'm just a disembodied mouse, okay? Don't make it weird. A private joke. Of course, this is me. This is my humanoid form. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. If you ever come back in VRChat, you're gonna see my humanoid form. Yeah. Of course, when I'm in VRChat, I'm alone, so don't mind me. I don't go into places for. Man, there's a lot of degenerates, man. There we go. Why did a lot of VRChat or VTuber have those type of women? I don't know why he got the auto modded. I have no idea why. But yeah, there's a lot of degenerates, man. But yeah, I just spend my time alone, enjoy some scenery. I'm not the guy that goes and sits on a mirror or cares too much about the lootness in VRChat. I make models, it's fine. It's nice to try all types of yeah. Listen, Vault. I have everything, every stream I do on Twitch is saved on YouTube. So you can go there and see, for example, here you can see here when I made the body. Oh no, it's the full 2 hours each time. I do not do like a speed thing. You're gonna see me. For example, when I do like a body, I just go. I just get a circle like this. Well, maybe delete it. Usually I just open like a circle. I go with 16 here, right? I go 16. I go to the left, make it smaller. Go like that, right? Scale it down. I click mirror, of course, so we have on the other side, and I click solidify. And I just go. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, I know why. I go like that, you know. I scale for the leg. You know, try to get the shape. Of course, I have a reference, and I follow around. Right now, I'm going by ISO, and it looks too thick. You know, right now I'm trying to follow the this over here. Oop. Okay, a little bit more down. But I have a reference. References definitely help. And when I do like the body, I just join here. Where's the mirror? Oh, I just realized it didn't go in over there. Oh, I moved it in okay. I moved it in edit mode. But you get the idea. You're gonna see another model you're gonna find on YouTube. It's where is Miles tree? I did all where is it? Miles tree? Where are you, Miles tree? There it is. Run the files. But yeah, you're also gonna find her. Right? You're gonna also find her. I like how the jeans turned out in this one. Of course, they're hidden behind the hoodie. But yeah, you can find her. This also was for someone. But yeah, you can like see and try and do stuff, you know? She has like on the smaller side, they're there. Oh, in this one I tried like a new technique for the breast to get like a better shape, like on this. Of course, after that the models I did were a little bit flat chested, so this guy is a guy, so no booba. This person flat as pancake, so no booba. And now I'm making the little lolly here, which is flat as a pancake. Okay, I'm lost. I opened so many projects, I'm lost. There we go. She has a tail. Yeah, she has a heart-shaped tail. That's enough. Yeah, like making models. Also, I have the shark model, which I changed a little bit off stream. I changed the face. I needed to make it a little bit more kid-like. The other one looked too much like too adult for what I was going for. So yeah, I made the face a little bit more rounded. You know, god damn it. I wanted her to be like more like a kid. I make her eyes bigger. I try like this design for the hair here. She's like a piratey. Her wings. No, she's a shark. This is a shark. So she's like, I tried this nose. And you can also find hair. Of course, you won't find the changes I did on the face when I puffed the thing out, the cheeks. Shark teeth. What did I add? Did I add anything funny? Hide feet, star eyes. Teehee. What mesh do you use usually? Give me a second. What do you need face? I just what do I use to start making a face? You mean? Why is the star eyes not working? I'm confused. Why is it not working? Did I forget? Sad eyebrows. It's not star eyes. I'm an idiot. There's the star eyes. Oop. So for face, you're gonna see on YouTube, but when I make a face, I'm completely sidetracked. It's because I finished wave painting. The only thing that is left now is shape keys. I don't use a cube. I use a dot. Let me find 3D models. I use a dot. Let's find, is it on ideas? Do I have any face references here? Let's see. For example, this I think is the moth. I think this is the moth face that I used for the moth character. So technically, I just go. I grab like a little dot here. That's a dot. Oh. So let's yes, I extrude it. Let's remove that. We have the mirror, of course. You enable clipping where it's needed. Let's move the reference right there. So you have the dot. Now we don't need clipping. What we need is subdivision. Okay, why is it not moving? Okay, and I'll just go like this. Okay, for here that I don't see exactly how the face goes, I just go like that. And I just imagine the front face, how it will be. And I fix it, of course, afterwards. There we go. There we go. You know, as you can see, I'm pressing a lot of E's there. For this, I just go extrude upwards. Yeah, as you can see there. Like a few. I can't see it, it's too white. It's too goddamn white. That's the mouth, kind of over there. Oh my god, I can't see. I can't see, so dumb. So white. I have to be... Is that like a transparency, man? Don't remember it being this disorienting. But yeah, you go like that, you go to the nose around here somewhere. Oh, I can see it, but there you go like that, that's the point, and that's where it goes in. And you try to match it up here. This, go like that. So you grab this side, right? This over here, and you just move back a bit. Okay, I think you can go a little bit more back. It helps if you have a side view, but I don't have the side view here. Now you try to get like a nice... That's the mouth, if I remember right. Okay, this continues, that's the nose. That's the start of the nose. This goes a little bit out. This goes a little bit in. This goes more in. This is the forehead. My god. That's the forehead. You definitely need more lines here to get the shape. And you can see, if I select it, it kind of looks like a face, right? That's how you go front face, side face. It's the numpad. Look at the numbers going. If you press 7, you go on top. If you press 9, is it 9? I don't remember. I think if you press 7 and then 9, it flips. And the same with 1 and 9, it flips. It looks the same. This is so confusing. But yeah, you go like that, you try to get the idea. This may be a little bit too flat, so you go a little bit more back. Depends on how you make the face here. You try to have like a smooth little line here. Kind of like this, kind. And then you fill it slowly. I think that's the mouth I said, right? So for the mouth, you need to get like a dot. Let's remove clipping. Every time the mouth confuses me a little bit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And oh, the eyes is just guys, it's just, I can't see the dot. You can just go like this, you get the shape. You get the shape. You extrude a little bit out like this. Of course, you have to have the eyes a little bit sideways. I think. Not too much though. Not too much. Let me see. I think that's enough. Creepy smile. And you... Oh, did you try not to clip over here? And then you do stuff. You're gonna see the VODs. You're gonna see the VODs. Because this goes in like this. That's how it goes. It goes a little bit in. But yeah, you're gonna see the other faces I made. But yeah, every time I do a model, it's like first time I ever did a model. It's a bit confused. But yeah, I think last time when I did a mouth, I think I joined the whole face and then I cut them out. But yeah, as you can see, it looks kinda, it has the shape. Here I made a mistake. This needed to be on the left here. This needs to be there. Why is that like that? Edge. It should be like that. There we go. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was getting that feeling that I couldn't do anything, right? Because I didn't know the layout. You just need to know how to move, you know, the things. You know, you just need to know how to move the stuff, the shortcuts, and that helps a lot. And after that, it's just practice. Let's see if I can find anything on the... to base the eyes and change the eyes a little bit. Let's hop into Pinterest. Probably gonna find some AI stuff, but this way it is. Oh, a package arrived. Oh, I should probably go get... well, not now though. Pizza. No, package. I ordered some work shoes for my work. But yeah, middle mouse, as you can see here, is rotation. 3 on the numpad is side. When sometimes when you are like this and you know things look too close, you just press 3, try and center the image on ortho. This is called orthographic view. It has no depth. For example, if you're like this and on the back, when you rotate, it's gonna be all messed up. So try to center it in the image here. The thing that you want to get. For example, if I want the eye, I center the eye here. I press 3. Go try and get to the eye location. And if I rotate now, I'm close to the eye. Right, that's how it is. And the eyes, as you can see, I do them as discs and an empty thing. So that's how you can center. But yeah, it's my shoes. I think next package that will arrive is probably some pants for work, and I order like something for the seat, something to make the seat more comfortable. Because right now it's like I'm sitting on concrete. I hate it. That's good. But yeah, it's oh, in this model, the thing I managed to get right is the little you know, collarbone, I think it's called. I like how it turned out. Yeah, I had trouble with that, but managed to get it. But yeah, I can go after stream. It's gonna be night, but doesn't. I don't think it's gonna run me over. Well, you can make the clothes. They're just gonna be like this. Maybe there's ways to, maybe with shaders, maybe there's generative shaders that can make the clothes look like clothes. I don't know. I personally only tried hand painting stuff. Like if you go to texture paint, those are my textures for the clothes. If you go texture paint to you, that's the texture for the body. Why is okay? The face is glitching out a bit for some reason. We'll be crashing. What is going on? Blender is not responding. Pog. There it is. Okay, those are for the face. Of course, those are the UVs. For some reason, it's selecting the whole goddamn thing. But yeah, this is the body. You can see the hands here. Those are probably the nails because they're black. I don't do like I'm not that good at texturing. I'm trying my best. It just sometimes it takes a while. Of course, the hair also. I try. That's the hair. You can see it has those drops up there. But yeah, I unwrapped everything. Put it. You have to put it on. Okay, let me try and find the face. Like another face. Some eyes. Anime eye reference. Colored. And see what will be a nice one to have. She has reddish eyes. That's the idea I'm going for. I must have had like a reference for this, for me to do this kind of eyes before. But yeah, like in one or two streams, I'm probably gonna be done with her, and then I can start the Lion Boy. Wait a second, I can maybe go with this. Change the save images. Let's go to let's save it here. Maybe I can go with one of these. I like that top left one. I like this top left one here. So maybe we do that. Because of the green and the goth vibes, maybe purple is better. Even though mostly it's green. Everything is mostly green. So maybe we can like copy this fella. Hey Rip, welcome back. Of course I'm gonna make the eyes a little bit more like this. By the way, I saw like it's a good idea to turn the pupil of the eye as a different mesh. So I may do that to give it a shot and see how it feels. So let's go like that. But yeah, if you drag and drop the reference in object mode, it just straight up like pastes the image in here if you have it downloaded on your PC. And boop, boop, boop. Texture paint. Wow. Usually the eyes, I have like a big spot for the eyes. Yeah, how have you been, Rip? Hope you're doing well. As you can see on 3D modeling. And if you go texture paint, you can click here, click on the sample, which I can't use apparently now. What is this? That's palettes. Let's make a new palette, which I think... how do you make a new one? Do you just click this? Yep. Go like this. Eyes. So I can sample. I've been good. How about you? Same old, same old. And I can sample this duck. Save it. Can sample this. Save it. You know, that's how I do. I just sample the colors and I just try my best to replicate what I'm seeing. I don't claim to be the best. So I think the main color is the, I think we start with the bright. Let's try with this. I may have to unwrap it again though. May have to unwrap the eyes again. Okay, as I said, we have to have this in the middle. Okay, the disc. Faces. Let's only have the front. We're just gonna do that. UV. Oh, usually when I unwrap the eyes, I just press U and project from U like that, because you have to tilt the eyes, right? Because you when I showed you the how you make the face, you bend a little bit the eyes on the back so you can see them on the side. So you have to do the same for the pupil. So you try to get the shape when it's a little bit bent, and then when you unwrap, it's good to go. I found that it's good to go on orthographic view and then press UV, project from view for the eyes. And then you get like a straight image here. And you can just place it. And then that is there. Oh, I'm a little bit on the right side there. So let's try and duplicate this fella. So it doesn't have this black outline, so maybe I need to get this one too. Project from you. So I can get... This reminds me a little bit of Ashtone when I was making Ashtone. Because his eyes were... had this thing around there. Let me save. Maybe. I delete the whole thing on the back here. You know, just add a solidify later to get kind of the same shape. So I don't have to texture twice. So let me think. Okay, let's save. I'm committing to this, saving. When looking at that image again. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Okay. What the hell? Freaking demon. Demon. That was a demon for a second there. Oh, I need to go to texture paint. What am I doing? I like to have my textures flat and put spacing on 1 when I'm in brush mode. On smear, I like to have it on 0. I have it on 3 or 3. I said 3. I guess I pressed numpad. Okay, I have it on 3, and I usually have it on 0.4 here. Blur, I change it here and there. Yeah, this makes it easier to fill out the textures. That was fiery eyes. This time it's gonna be something else. I would need to change these colors on the big snake too, which I never finished, which it's another deal. So it probably goes around. I'm gonna just I don't usually texture here, but I probably should. Maybe it's easier. Okay, let's oops. This feels like it's pretty low. Like that. Because it's just a plane, I think it feels easier to texture. Gonna lie. I think it has like a bright spot here. Because we need to make everything darker on the top. Go like that. Because the shape is a little bit different compared to what I have. The line, I think, is a little bit better. I think I don't have anything there to be afraid of texturing by accident. Okay, let me see. What is my stabilize stroke? I need to increase this because it's too smooth right now. It's throwing me off. Why does it feel... Okay, is that better? Okay, that's a nice curve. It's not exactly the same. As I said, I want to try this. I want to try having this as a separate thing. It's gonna be the first time, but maybe it's a good thing. I think I went with this smaller one. Can make it bigger. This way I can scale it. Oh, I won't. This can work, I think. Maybe I can do this too, you know? Make them as shapes. Much easier compared to me trying to draw. Jesus. Can't get the basic colors and this thing around. But this heart shape maybe I can't get as a... as a separate piece. It's not too many polygons anyway. And then I can have the blank stare if I want to just make everything disappear, and then it's just like blank. can't have it. That can't be done. Usually when you want to keep the shape of something, you use blur instead. I'm gonna use 4. Unless, wait a sec. Let's try and get this. I think it goes down, goes around. Maybe it's like a noise from me downloading the image, honestly, but let's replicate it. Yeah, now you're seeing. Oh, by the way, the screencast doesn't work on I think on texture paint, unless I think I need to disable and enable it. Yep, now it works. Yeah, that was the thing. Never mind. To get that, but it's mostly clicking. There's no anything too extreme. It's just clicking, pressing color, placing colors here and there. Yeah, this reminds me a little bit of Ashton. Maybe imagine if this is the same person that made the textures for the eyes there. Oh, it looks more cat. It's close. It's a little bit thick though. Let's try and follow this line until I decide to cut it like that. Okay, I'm closer now. Just don't like how it cuts there. There we go. That'll be better. Let's save. Okay. We are committing here. Ah, and Vault, don't be afraid to delete everything and start again. That's the thing I also need to be better at, not being afraid. Like right now I'm committing, so if I make a mistake I need to redo everything. But I shouldn't be, you know, afraid. Because everything is an experience, you know? Everything can help you out to learn. So don't be afraid to make something. My advice is maybe start with a simple character to get like from scratch, and maybe do like a blob, maybe like do like a creature that the proportions don't matter too much, just to get used to how do you call it, So you can get used to the interface, layout of things. But yeah, don't be afraid to mess around. I think I just need to go with one here. The line is flat. Why does it feel like there's a different color up there? I'll try something. Let's get this. Jitter is something that I don't use too much. But this noise thing that we have here, it feels like there was some jittering. Way. View. Okay, I don't know the difference, but is that like spacing? Dash lane, is that the thing? Wait a second, no, that's not the thing. What was dash lane? 25 or something? I think that's the thing I need. So we don't overdo it, you know? It's just spacing. Hopefully I didn't mess up with my I wonder if this is a good idea to make some weird things down over here. Can be something that you can use for like some other stuff. It looks a little bit weird after I did those. Yeah, if I add this heart and stuff, should I add it as a thing? Let's save. Let's give it a shot as a mesh. Can't make it there. It's a very round hat, if I do say so myself. Boop, 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 boop. That somehow turned out like the right amount. Just trying to get everything to be goddamn square. And that's fine. It's fine. That's fine. There we go. I think we do this. Let's apply this. Let's set the shrink wrap. Is it deform, I think, right? Shrink wrap. The problem is it changed the shape, so I don't like that it did that. Let's slowly move it to that. Okay, this is bigger. This should be a little bit smaller. Still needs to be big, but the eye needs to have some space. Yeah, I need to get it as close as possible so it doesn't deform too much. The left side is fine. It's this side that is a little bit weird. Can just go like this and click this magnet thing. Maybe just getting the outline here will make it work. Let's see. This is tedious. That's this part of doing 3D modeling. Okay, this works. Let's apply this. And as I said, for the eyes, you can do this. This brighter color. Because it's something simple, I can probably place it up here. Let's save it. And now, of course, it's like this. So you just add a little bit of a solidify. And you don't have it, of course, this big. Just like a little plane, like that. Is that like a little line back here? I don't know. Guess it's that. It has a line. Can start with like a little plane here. Looks like it glows a little bit. Because you can't get this line if you do this. May have to put this. May have to put this a little bit. Around here. Let's see if this works. If I can get this to work. Like a slight little outline around this heart. Try to give it the illusion that is painted on. It's blurred together. Yeah, I was gonna stream yesterday, but I was trying to fix Vnayn. But at least, you know, I managed to get it to open, but that's why at least. I'm on today. If not, I was still gonna be on, but just drop a PNG that I didn't move or something. Just to remember the good old times. Okay, we got somewhere. Okay, now we do these little circle-y things. Let's spawn a plane with a subdivision with a mirror. That's a different thing. I don't know what that is. I never touched it. It's just like these little planes here. Yeah, I'll get this big one. I'll just get two lines. Yes, I did. This like is over there. Gonna have this shape be like simple, you know, so we don't overdo it with the polygons. I'm just gonna drag and drop them until they fit. Because it would be better if they had an extra here, so it's smoother. That's a dot, that's a dot. Okay, now we can put them over there. Let's apply that. I will have to translate it to this file somehow. Drop this fella here. Drop this fella up here. Maybe we'll scale them a little bit down. Because they need to fit below these. Okay, they're there. Oh, we didn't make that. Forgot this. Got that one. I'm trying to find it before I apply the subdivision there. There we go. Let's place it now. I copied it, so I had it from the future, and then I pasted it afterwards. We went to the past. I can grab this and duplicate that there. We'll be doing some time travel stuff, man. It kind of works. Hey, it works. Kind of. Hey, nice. Hey, very nice. I totally forgot that this one was not a texture. It felt like a texture. So it works when if I put like the outline, it works. Makes it look like it's not a piece and it's actually part of the texture. The more you know, the more you know, the more you learn. You see control things control A, yeah. What transforms? There we go. Need to fix the transforms of the in the image here. They had like different stuff. See, and it was messing with the mirror. And I think I'm gonna start doing the eyes like this from now on, like different pieces there. Get like a general shape, and then the highlights. We can have them. Then we can have the blanks there or something. Easier. Right now. Because we need to for some reason this Wait a second. First, I need to manage to place it on top of the eye. It starts touching there. Shrink wrap. There we go. Let's go here so it's easier to look what's going on. See, everything goes like a little bit sideways, so I have to do this. Try to keep my cursor as close as the dot. Did it work? Yes, it's working. It's just I'm not seeing it. And the screencast is not working again. Whoop, whoop. There we go. As I said, it's when you switch around, it breaks a little. I think the middle ones don't mind. I don't mind them if they break. So we do the ones on the side too, only on the round. What time is it? Okay. I'm gonna check something. I don't think anyone landing. Is anyone in here? Nope. I wonder if there's a command. Okay. Doesn't matter if the image is moving. I'm gonna unwrap it later. It's gonna be the same tedious thing. In these two, I'm gonna have like a little bit darker outline compared to the others. The other ones are so far away. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's try and get them as close as possible. Doesn't work. Okay. I wanted to see if it works, you know, all of it at the same time. This has less, the good thing. Oh. Oops, I had hidden the thing. I remember when I got a mechanical keyboard just to see what was the fuss about. It was a pain in the ass, man. You could hear all the clicking and clacking. How do people find it good? Freaking keyboard SMR. It was so annoying. I was like, I couldn't type a single thing without like hearing a gigantic clack. Good thing it broke after like 5 weeks or something. And I went back to my my old keyboard. Like membrane, so silent. It's definitely silent. Because now I'm typing, I'm clicking so many things. Oh, hey Seagull. Welcome back, Seagull. Don't mind the G and Y's here. There's too many of them. And left clicks. Oh, yeah, hi, welcome back. How have you been up to? That's done too. And you see, if I have a reference when I do like eyes, things turn out way better, man. I don't have imagination to like get this, to get eyes to look nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna start like doing the pupils and this thing as a separate mesh instead of as a drawing. Maybe it's better, more customizable. So what's left? Okay, the one on top of it is left. Glad that my fingers didn't get that confused yet. As you can see, I kind of stuck. Character is not moving. Tracking is broken. I wonder if I can fix it, but gonna see. Okay, I think now I can just go like this. And we're fine. I apply that. And this had solidify of 0. See, solidify. Wrong thing. Yeah, I guess we go minus on you. If you don't like it, we go minus on you. So we go like that. And we click project from view. So you and you can actually be up here. I don't think I have anything here like bothering this area. I'm gonna have you up here. The rest, well, you 3 and you can be on the same kind of area. Gonna make it bigger so it's easier to texture. Gonna have kind of similar textures. Can place some of you here. Oops. Don't know why that piece wasn't selected. Okay, we do that. So now we texture with colors that I see in here. Let me save, texture paint, save just to be safe. And this is definitely the pink. Those 3, 4, 5 are the pink ones. Is this bright one. First, let's go like that. Yeah, that's definitely this color. You need half, kind of half. Yeah, you kind of need half. Half of you is gonna be this. The other half is gonna be the other one. Okay, that. Just over here. Yep. What's that? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this one needs to be the other color, the bright pink. Like the heart. There. And we do the same thing with this. Nicely. Go like that. Let's go like this. Will this actually make them disappear in here? Yes. Yes, it will. This looks like gray. Why is it gray? Confused. Why is that gray color there? Let's get that there. Let's get the color that we... Looks like it's a bright pink here. Same with you. Try and get both, kind of. That, and then I can just maybe this, go like that. Let's start putting this in the middle. I can move it slowly on the sides. Still don't know why this is gray, but yeah, okay. Let's save. Let's start messing with this. Which am I touching? Let me see something. This on the more purple side. So maybe I needed to go purple here. Those three are purple. Freaking purple. Mistakes were made. I'm leaving the thing in the middle because I'm gonna need it anyway. I need it to be more purplish. Okay, you can stay pink. From my understanding, you can actually get a plane and just texture it because it blends with the color. But I don't know if it's gonna shrink wrap good if it doesn't have enough polygons. And let's say that's done. But yeah, like you'll be projecting to view or whatever it's called when you unwrap. Actually makes it easier to draw, you know, because you draw exactly what you see here. It's the same. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Save on that one. Definitely way better eyes, not gonna lie. I Can I make this darker? This goes like that, and then it's dark and cuts. Mine it's like a circle, that's why it doesn't. Maybe sometimes I shouldn't like rotate it. I rotate it now and everything looks flipped. It feels like, you know, I'm not seeing exactly what I'm drawing. Let's go to that up there. We still have those two. This should have needed to be purple, not pink. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Seeing different colors here. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Like slowly. Around there is fine. I think it's kind of hard to mix this. Because I think this is as close as I can get. Why does this feel brighter? Been looking at circle for so long, having hallucinations here. Jesus Christ. It's like when you stare at the sun, I just got that thing. That you get like a little after image or something. The heck, the hook. I think these circles are bright, man. Bright circles. Okay, let's keep it like that. Now we have this thing, which looks nice even though it doesn't have the right shape. Still have those two. There we go. What's supposed to be gray? Why does it look green? What the heck? I guess it's because it has color. It's like an illusion thing. Barely notice the difference here. Okay, dark purple on purple, or more like dark purple on more darker purple. Barely see. And I'm glad that I'm doing some 3D modeling again. Been a while. For me at least, you know. Don't know how long. Maybe it may has been like a week or two, but for me it feels like it's been longer, I think. That's this side. There we go. Save everything. the eyes. Now you can spawn everything. Look how see how it looks. And it's ain't, they ain't looking bad. It's like a purplish thing. I'm gonna give this color this thing. Wanna see. See the difference if I should keep it black or like do that. You're over there. These are a bit darker. We'll do something similar and see how it looks. It's not like a circle like the other ones. So I don't know if it works the same, you know? Yeah, this blends with this color. This has the difference. So let's blend it with this darker one. Jesus Christ. Looks so weird. Looks so goddamn weird. Looks like I inverted stuff, you know? That's how it feels like. Feels weird. Like that. I'm gonna save there, but maybe black is just fine. Or if I do that, like that. This doesn't look bad, because it's not black, it's just the same color. Maybe like this. This can easily be changed later on if I want to. Yeah, that works. Boop. Yeah, nice. Honestly, it works. It doesn't look that bad. I know, I mean, it doesn't look like it doesn't fit. That's what I want to say. Not that bad, but yeah, the eyes look great. Somehow it turned out well, which is nice. Which is nice. So now, on you, we add a solidify. Usually I make the eyes a little bit bent. I think this one's as straight as, yep. Usually you pull or push them a little bit back, but it's fine. In the future I change that. Apply that. Apply you too. You have mirror, solidify. Oh, I didn't apply you. Let's apply you. What the hell? How many solidifies did I apply here, man? Okay. You're just a disk. Yes, you are. Solidify. There we go. thing. Just mirror, just mirror. Oop. Oop. And I can just join it here. There we go. Now that's the whole eye. I don't think everything's gonna be moving, so I have to weight paint the eyes again. Yep, weight paint this. Which is simple, you know. Let's go like this, weight paint. Just to make sure that everything is gonna be weight painted. Gonna have it like that. Let's go to tools, make sure everything is there, projected. Don't know what kind of thing I selected before. Everything moves. Okay, got mirrored. I have to do make the socket bigger. Yeah, I'm glad the eyes look great. So I have to move these eyes on the big snake now. You see, I just redid the textures. Wasn't a big deal. More practice, new ideas, you know, having those things as a separate thing. Turned out way better than I expected. Yeah, definitely need to make this more open. It's been 3 hours. Oh, it's been 3 hours. Wow. Yeah. Okay, I gave it more space so it doesn't clip as much when it's gonna be moving. That's nice. Got close to the image, which is nice. Another thing you can do is just UV unwrap and then place the texture on top. But I like drawing it myself. Because I didn't do this. Something on top. Yeah, it's close enough. I wonder why it's this. This is the bottom of the eye or something. Like down here. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it as that for today. We make What did I click? Texture the eyes. We painted a little bit the bow tie. Next time, I don't think it needs any texturing here. We need a belly button. Need to do a belly button. That's not a big deal. We texture. With texturing is fine. Unless I do something on the something different here on the cheeks. But yeah, next stream, do some shape keys. Do some shapes for the shape keys, like star eyes. Some hearts and stuff, you know. Something simple. I'm not gonna do too much. Do the mouth movement, and we'll be done. Maybe it will take tops like 2 streams, I think. She'll be over. And to the vault she goes. The vault where the characters I make go. Okay, safe. But yeah, thanks anyone that stopped by. We'll see you guys another time. Yeah, take care. Bye bye. I'll see you when I see you. Stay safe.